with your other leg. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to come up, and I'm going to bring my knee to the opposite elbow when I do it. 44, we're climbing. Make it for 1 foot. Now, I'm going to be here. Down, knee to the opposite forearm. Come up, knee to the opposite forearm. So you see I have to even lean forward to do it, which really makes it tough. I'm here, boom. Leaning forward, here, boom. Because that leaning forward changes everything when I'm doing that exercise. So right there, it's a challenge for your core, it's a challenge for your shoulders. You're really stabilizing like crazy, but what's interesting is when I used to do a lot of bench, and I've done a lot of bench, man, I'm always hurting after that. But when you do a lot of push-ups, and I don't know if it's the scapular freedom that you have, or the activation of some of the smaller muscles, your rotator cuff, your serratus that locks everything in, man, these are pain-free if you do it right, and they're challenging, really, really hard. Now, I got 2 more leg moves. See what you guys think. This one is from Japan. Let me see how to... I'll show it this way, but this one's called the scorpion. So now, in judo, I'm a black belt in judo. In judo, guys, just so you know, that rotation does exist in sport. In judo, when you do an uchikomi and you come in, you have to be in this position to eventually throw someone. So creating that torque through your core, all that torque is where the power comes from. When I was in Japan, everybody was doing a lot of these scorpion push-ups, which was really, really cool. They trained 7 hours a day. They didn't have weights, but they trained body. Puts a tremendous amount of stress on one arm. It's almost like doing a one-arm push-up over and over again. But creating rotation, which is exactly in judo, if I'm holding on, I have to be here to be able to hold this guy and stabilize him. So watch some more. Now, when I come down, I'll do it slow first. When I come down, the foot comes over. So really, most of my weight is on my left hand right now. Then when I come up, I come over. See how I'm turning my body, coming down, not really laying down, and then back up. So I'll show it with a little more speed where you see how the foot accesses the whip, kind of like the dragon's tail. I really like this one, as you can see. Now, that one, the next one's going to be hard to show on these boxes, but I'll try. Bear with me. Creative on the fly. This next one is from Brazil. Now, I'm also a purple belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. I got my start in martial arts in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu under Renzo Gracie, one of the renowned Gracie family members. And Jiu-Jitsu is all about your hips. If you can control somebody's hips, you can control them. If they control your hips, they control you. And it's all about rotation at the hips. How to escape, how to sweep, how to take somebody down, how to take them out or take you up. Working on the hips, another one of my favorites. In this position, this might be hard to do. I'm going to start switching my feet right here. When I come down, it's almost like I'm going to bring my hip to the ground. I'm going to show this one. I'm going to show this one down here so I can do it and not get killed. Hopefully everybody can see this. All right. See it from the front first. So, turn my side, my core. That's why I'm moving up the box. Here. Does everybody see the rotation of the hips that's happening? But again, there's a tremendous amount of upper body work that's happening, core flexibility that's happening. Whole body is stiff and strong when I do that. 65. All right. So we got the arms, and we got the legs. Now, I'm going to show you arching push-ups. Now, we can change the posture of the back. Out. Feet are wide. Hands are in. What I'm going to do is I'm going to break at the elbows so my chest comes down, but that nothing touches. I'm going to slide my chest through, up, arch, and then back. So now this becomes a shoulder exercise, it becomes a flexibility exercise, a hip flexor exercise, really, really powerful. And I'm sweating a lot on the spot. I used to do hundreds and hundreds of these a day, so this will be my easy route to get closer to 100. Now, that one was the judo push-up. As you can see, I'm also still holding. It's not fun. And now I'm going to do the opposite of that, which we call the dive bomb. Now I'm going to drop in. Then, from that position, I'm going to try and back out. Now using a complete shoulder press, traps, delts, rotator cuff, but with no pain. So it's like an overhead press with no pain. So drive through. Notice my foot position, ankles hip, toes reaching. Driving back up. Driving through. Driving back up. Driving through. Driving back up. Now, speaking of driving up, and speaking of sweating, hold on. How many presenters are sweating for you guys like this? Which is my favorite push. Man, one of the harder ones to do, really works the upper body. 77. Now, in the pike press, I'm going to try to drop my forehead all the way down to that front line. Then I'm going to drive my head back through and up. So I drop down way in front, trying to bounce. Then I drag my head through. Probably one of the toughest ones. Everybody should be up here with me trying this out. Down, drop, down, drop, down, drop. We're making a good team up here. He's got the easier job, though. Where are we at, 81? 81, 81. So now, those positions right there, with the arch positions, really, really powerful. All right? Now, what I'm going to show, we'll get some speed. Plyometric, or no, I'll show some scapular. Scapular training with one-arm stuff, okay, which I think is important. Just so we keep up. All right, now, this one we call a warrior push-up, side plank push-up, whatever you'd like to call it. Check out the position and what's going on. I'm here. I'm going to come down, drive up, reach. It's a little harder on an unstable surface. Coming down, here, reach, and really reach to the sky, turn it up. Yeah, and actually using a Swiss ball or a box like this that's made of foam, it does increase the neural stim. Down, drive up, reach, hold it with you. See what's going on at that shoulder when I do it? Much tougher to do. Okay? Now, speaking of one arm, most of your exercise. So one, I can just use instability. So you see how I'm here? Just by doing push-ups, with the ball on one side and another, it makes it tougher because it's unilateral. But now, when I come down, boom, I'm going to drive up. Boom, I'm going to drive up. So right there, just that little bit of stability at the top, turn it into a one-arm exercise, way, way tougher on the shoulders. Another version, another version is moving ball side to side, which I'll try it here. See how it goes. So you guys ready for this? Come down, switch the ball over. Come down, switch the ball over. Come down, switch the ball over. Drive all the way through all the time. So using the med ball, you can use one at a time. You can use two at a time. You can put the ball on your feet. However you want to do it, it changes things. So look, we have this one now. So double ones. Now you see the instability that's taking place. And I get more range of motion because I can bring my chest all the way down. What do we got? 98, 99, 100. That's 100. We're going for more. Now, so using tools, resistance tools, can work a lot. Another tool. Mini bands. I love resistance bands. Accommodating resistance. Where now, as I increase the range of motion, it actually gets harder, which mimics my body curves and how I'm strong. You can create tremendous changes or in resistance or thumb in, around back, other thumb in. Why I do that is now it will not roll off of me. Okay? And my arms are starting to feel like even when I just try to do that. So now we're going to be here. Notice the resistance. Drive up through. Drive up through. So you got to press right through that band right there. Drive it up. Keeps your core state straight, everything else. Now, you guys want to see some plyometric ones? You guys want to see some plyometric ones? Yeah. Tell watchers we need more time. Good stuff. Now, say plyometric stuff too. Like usually we do plyometric advanced athlete that can do this stuff. We start